Okay, so, and God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly. Now we understand that that's exactly what we're talking about with the single-celled structures, the very first form of simple life that began and developed in the Earth's oceans. And they became abundant, and they were a moving creature which had life. Now we know that these moving creatures, these cells divided and split and became into more complex organisms. Now we begin to see the entrance of this fowl. Very interesting. There is a lot that's going to hinge on this understanding of this fowl. And that we see that the fowl is being recorded 2 times. Okay? The fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven. Now we go to verse 21, and God created the great whales and every living creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly. Now the waters are bringing forth this abundantly, just like we saw the earth bringing forth abundantly. The water and the earth, the material, represent the current chemical, material, atomic conditions for the development of life as it's programmed into those substrates, as it's the original substance or matter of which all life evolves. And it's already encoded the potential for the possibility of the formation of intelligent life is already in the chemical construct of our world. It's designed that way, as is the potential for all inhabitable worlds. Exactly right. But I want you to understand here that we're going to come back. We're going to come back here and we're going to talk about the relationship with this fowl. All right. And that this is going to time up with modern scientific evidence that is just being discovered recently, that is being connected to the evolution of birds from dinosaurs, or some people see it the other way, from dinosaurs to birds. From birds to dinosaurs, or from dinosaurs to birds. I suggest you maybe Google that and begin to familiarize yourself with the different arguments. And then I want you to notice that that's exactly what the Bible is going to begin to reveal here, that the key in this evolutionary sequence of time events is taking place with the fowl. That's right. And we're going to be able to connect this with modern evidence that it's going to support for us that yes, we are looking at an evolutionary stage of events, because I'm going to show you how it fulfills completely the known evolutionary stage of events. Now, evolution isn't like you've been taught, my friends. It doesn't take place over millions and millions and millions of years, a slow progression of life from one stage to the next. No, it is hyper-progressive. It goes under periods of mutation, of instantaneous change, which means that all of a sudden, completely new forms of life appear on this world. Completely new forms of life evolve out of the previous forms of life. These new forms of life are adapting rapidly to the ever-changing conditions of the geologic structure, the nature, the condition of the environment, weather, and all other related chemical construct of reality as it relates to the environment and the life that lives in it is ever-changing at this stage in life. And we see the life forms themselves to reflect that ever change. And they are continually adapting. Now, like I said, I'm going to come back and I'll talk about that. But what we want to look at now is the 6th day, of which is convenient in the stage of events. Because now man, if he has evolved in a sense from this realm, this atomic realm of chemical reaction, environmental condition, design, then of course that these animal stages would have to become and proceed before him, before he could come about. And that's exactly what we see. Now, here we have the 6th day of the creation of man described. And this is where it's going to begin to get interesting. I'll be back.